Hello, let's learn how to play NetHack. I sort of was feeling migrainey and had to take a sick day today, and somehow I decided I would use today to teach myself how to play NetHack. So I kind of did. So we'll see how far I can actually get. Now, the way I really wanted to play NetHack was like the hardcore way, which is like in a terminal, which you can do on this website here, which I think is the official one, www.alt.org/nethack/hterm, or maybe there's an easier, maybe you don't. Wait, hang on a sec. I think there's a front end here. There we are. So, and then you can just click this play in browser thing from alt.org/nethack. And you can do control plus and control minus to increase the terminal size. Yeah, on your keyboard, I mean. Shoot, it's not going quite that well. Okay. So you can do it this way now. You can go to the official site. I think there's a link back at that place we just were. You can download a nice tidy little version that'll run on your Windows desktop, probably a bunch of other operating systems as well too. I took a while to figure out how to run that, but here's the Windows one. Got this kind of annoying splash thing. I already have a little character here, so this is kind of what this looks like. It's got you can play with tile sets. I downloaded this fancy tile set called, I think it's called Absolute Evil. Nice big glossy tile set thing here. It's kind of cool looking, right? There's also a couple unofficial Windows clients that have even like flashier graphical interfaces and point and click, and you can actually set this official Windows one up to work with point and click. I'm not showing my mouse pointer, but you can actually change it so you can click where you want your person to go and stuff. You have to mess with some config files to do that. You can also click on like items to examine them. Yeah, there we go. I clicked on that door, so it pops the description of I'm clicking on myself, a human or elf. So anyway, there's that. There's actually some problems with this version. Like I have a real hard time. I don't know if there's a way to see it, but there'll be like on the outsides of this little hallway I'm in here, see that little channel to the north open, but you couldn't see that at all until you got right next to it. And I find that really, I don't know, frightening, annoying, all of the above. I don't like having to poke around quite to that extent and not be able to see things until I'm right on top of them. So that's a little frustrating to me. Anyway, I didn't want to play that way anyway. I tell myself now. The not unofficial clients, some of those even have like sound effects and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, back to the terminal. Okay. So you start off in this pretty simple menu here. You hit C to connect. Now I do have a login. It's easy enough to register through the same menu if you need to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, enter my username, enter my password. Okay. Now I'm a little, okay. Oh, I see. I had a character who was from an old config or somehow, but okay. They're dead now, so that's no longer a problem. So let's play NetHack 3.6.7, which I guess is the new one. I don't know. Okay. Oh no, yeah, it still wants to take my old config file. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, notice this edit options thing, because there are some options you may want to edit. And I had a hard time figuring out how to do that. Oh, actually. Okay, see how here it says see alt.org/nethack/virus.php. Virus is the name of the editor. Whoops. Oh, darn. That didn't work. Did I get a copy of that? Oh, I did. Okay. Okay. Now you can use their terminal editor, but terminal editors are not the easiest things to use to edit text files. I have to log back in already. Okay, come on, keep me logged in this time, NetHack. Okay, let's go ahead and play. I think I have some character here. Oh yeah, I was actually doing pretty good, and I had to figure out how do I get rid of this character so I can start a fresh character. Full moon tonight. What were some of the things? Yeah, that's my local config file. Okay, let's bail out of this for a second. Let me look at my options file. Okay, this is my nethackrc file. Okay, so those three lines sort of separate a little way down from the top are the ones I added in. Options equals number underscore pad colon 0. Option, wait a second. Oh, I put option singular, not plural. That shouldn't be working then, should it? Click look did not work. I should remove that. Click look, I mean, these terminals aren't made for mouse, so yeah, it didn't work. Let's go over here. So that URL I copied, you can click here, because this is in the editor, and the editor is kind of a pain. I'll show you how to use that editor if you want. So you can use cursor keys to move your cursor around. You can just type stuff here. That's fine. You have to, as this says, you have to go into editing mode with the I button, and then you can type stuff. To get out of that, you hit escape. Actually, I don't want to get out of that, though. I want to... Can I not? I want to delete this. Okay, there's probably a button to delete a line under the cursor. DD, okay. No, oh, you probably have to be in the other mode. What's the other mode? Oh, you hit escape. Oh, yeah, DD, okay. Hey, okay. And then, as it says here, there's save with :W and quit with :Q. So once you're out of edit mode, so :W to save. That means it saves that weird line at the bottom, then :Q. Okay, so these two lines I have here, number pad changes the controls that I needed to do, because I couldn't even get the controls to work at first. And then the tile data thing lets you use a tile set, although I'm not even sure I did that right. Anyway, let's try it. Okay, so this is control up in the upper top right corner. That's redundant. Top right corner. You can pick tile sets. Now, I can because okay, so that VT thing is working, although it looks weird and blurry. It doesn't look cool like my local one. This is blurry and it's getting rescaled or something. Also, these aren't using a tile set quite that cool, but I found one of these that I downloaded that was really large scale. It was the same size as this one. Actually, well, it said it could go up to 96. This is 64 pixels on a tile. But I couldn't get the 96 one to work. That's the old vanilla tile set. So these online tile sets don't look great. Anyway, maybe there's a way to get them to look better. I don't know. I'm a little curious about this though. Like, okay, so let's try this editing thing that's a little easier than doing it in the terminal interface itself. It says you can edit your config file on the website. So this gets weird though. You click here, and then it's gonna tell me to log in, and then it might not work, and it might apologize. Yeah, well, it didn't apologize, but it didn't work. No, dang, there was some way to do it, and now it's not. I don't remember how I got there. Okay, I'm gonna look and see if I can dig this up. Hang on. Okay, I found it on the root page where you come for this online NetHack server. Um, there's a link down here under players. Edit your config file, and you can click that, and then you can click a raw config file. You have to have played before. And then it explains this will be weird. If you're not logged in now, this will take you to log in. You may get RC file error. Just come back to this page and click again. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll get to this, says Drew. Okay, thanks, Drew. So click here. Okay, and we're in. So you can just, this is an actual edit window you can save here. So these are those lines that I had changed. I want to see if I make this plural, will it fix it? Now I should be able to log back in. Oh, I'm still logged in. Let's save and log out, and or don't have to log out, I guess. Let's just go back into the game. Tile set. No, they're still blurry. All right. Well, I figured. So I'm not going to use a tile set because those tile sets are gross and blurry. Also, well, so the problem with the tile set is like it makes it hard to see where the paths go. Well, I guess this one doesn't. But anyway, the once you get used to what the characters mean in the ASCII, that's just as easy to see, probably easier to see the paths on anyway. So maybe I'll just stick to that. It's kind of hard to see. All right, so whatever. We're going full hardcore here now. Did I? Oh, so yeah. So to get the tile sets, you need to have this. You need to add this line into your nethackrc file. Otherwise, they won't work. This one is so that I could get my controls working, because when I came in here, so okay, if you've ever played a traditional roguelike before, like the original Rogue, on which NetHack, or on which Hack was based, and Hack is what NetHack comes from. Rogue is also what Moria came from, which became Moria, which became Angband, which was a roguelike I played for a while. So you're that little @ symbol in the sort of upper middle room there. See, I'm moving around, and I think that's a little puppy of mine or something. Tame little dog. You always have a pet. It assigns you random stuff. So I have a random dog. And you move the movement keys. Will it tell me here? Yeah, okay. There's two movement control schemes. There's a numpad if you have a numeric pad on your keyboard. I do not. I have what is it? One of these like Microsoft curvy ergonomic keyboard things. Microsoft, they farmed out making them to some. They stopped making them for a while. Now some other company does. I forget what they're called. They come with detached wireless numeric keypad, so I could pull that out and run it off the battery if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. So I'm using the letter keys. So I had to, but by default it's using the numeric keypad and not the letter keys. So I had to go enable this line, options equals number _pad : so that I could use the letter keys to move. That rosette of letters you see in the sort of the lower along the left side, lower part of the left side of the screen there. Now, if you hit Shift O, wait, Escape, Shift O gets you a list of options, and you can see, for instance, that option was, let's see, you have to hit Shift right pointy bracket. Where is, oh wait, maybe I already passed it. What is the option called? No, I didn't. Isn't it like menu key or no? Ugh. Go here. Number pad, that's it. Whoops, oh no. That's not it. Number pad, so you would press the letter H and that'll toggle it if you want to do that here, but that doesn't save it, so you still have to do this whole thing if you actually want to save it and not have to come in here and do that menu every time. So I finally figured out how to do that. That was driving me crazy. So once I did that, I was like, yes, I can play now. I just have to remember how to use these weird navigation keys, because remember, it's so left is H, right is L. These are keys on your keyboard. Up is J, down is K. So those are 4 keys all in a single row. Those are your 4 orthogonal movement keys. Then the diagonals are sort of in a clump, in 2 clumps above and below that line, sort of on the left. And on my split keyboard, the lower ones are split over the other side of the keyboard, but I had that problem on a Angband as well, so oh well. Okay, so anyway, this is I want to kill this character so we can see this from the start of a new character. Is there a way to do that, or do I just start a new character under a separate name? Why do I have these open? Do I need these? No. Well, let's see if I can find a command. List of game commands. So there's all these ways to list commands. There's a long description of the game and commands. There's list of game commands. There's info on what a given key does. There's a list of game options. Longer explanation of game options. Full list of keyboard commands. List of extended commands. List menu of control keys. I mean, who knows? What would I pick here? It's not game options. A list of keyboard commands. I want something that'll be like kill and don't save characters, or quit and don't save, or something. See, I don't want Shift S. That's save the game and exit. I knew that one. I don't think I want suspend. That's like a weird terminal thing. I made that mistake once in Angband. Oh, here we go. Exit without saving current game. That should effectively kill a character, but that's an M command. Can I do that one? If I just hit Q, that won't do it, right? No. Yeah, that's one of the extended commands. Like, I think Alt might do that, confusingly enough. MQ. Can I hit Alt Q? No. Alt Q. Right Alt Q. Shift Q? No. Control Q. Shift Q. What do you want to ready? No. Can I just start typing quit? No. Can I just hold M and then hit Q? Shift M, hit Q. No. Well, control. Why couldn't it just be Control Q? You know, would that be so bad? Maybe I can't do extended commands. In that case, maybe I can't quit. Maybe I could do info on what a given key does. F. Q? No. Long description of the game and commands. Pay your shopping bill. Oh, exit. Why? Number sign quit. Oh. Number. I don't think my keyboard has a meta key. Okay, let's try number sign. Quit. Yeah. Yeah, so that kills your character. When it's asking you to identify your possessions, that means you're dead. No, that's okay. No, we're good. No. No, no. Farewell, the Valkyrie. Okay. Okay, let's play. Pick a character's race, role, gender, and alignment for me. Yes. Yes, no. What would AQ do? Not sure. Anyway, yes. Smbhax, lawful female human monk. Okay. That seems a little boring, maybe, but whatever. That's what we're stuck with. That's fate. Yes. Okay, smbhax the candidate. It is written in the book of Shan Lai. Oh no, don't have. Oh no. I don't want this cultural appropriation nonsense going on there. Well, whatever. That's worrisome. Is it because I'm a monk? Is that why it's doing that? So unlike Angband, like Angband is pretty much a straight up just adventure game. NetHack is sort of the classic roguelike with a sense of quote unquote humor, I guess. So we'll see. I think mostly it's just going to kill me with a lot of nefarious traps and riddles or something. Angband didn't really have riddles. Okay, so I am the @ symbol. I don't know what the F thing is. Let's see. Semicolon M to look at things. Oh, I have a kitten. Cool. I'm a monk and I have a kitten. Now, I don't know what that is. It's a fountain. And a door. Now can I hit Alt X? Okay. I don't like these. Maybe these are genuine Chinese words. I don't know. It seems unlikely, but who knows? Actually, I want to look that up. Hang on. Well, they do seem like some kind of cultural appropriation was probably going on. I mean, this was made by people. I think they were in like Massachusetts, some college in Massachusetts. The people who initially made this. So Shanlai Ching is like it's derived from some Chinese classical work or something, and Huan Ti is actually the name of a Chinese emperor or something, like historically, I think. But, you know, who knows? I mean, that's, ugh. I wish they hadn't done that. Well, great. Okay. Anyway, here we are. Like, I stopped playing Angband because I needed to get out of the whole Tolkien scheme, the old scheme of storytelling. Like most early like fantasy and stuff seems to be this way, which is that uh, like it's good and evil is based on on race, basically, which is obviously problematic. I don't think this game does that quite to the same degree. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe it's got its own problems. Anyway, okay. Well, hopefully nobody's horribly offended by this. Um, I'm empty-handed. I don't have any weapons. Doing a full-on monk thing. Okay. And I have a, was it a kitten? Whoops. Don't hit my kitten or anything. Tame kitten, okay. So the kitten and I are in this little room with a door and a fountain, I guess. So, and a stairway going up, which is how we got in here. Oh, it's locked. So you have to, it seems like you have to spend a lot of time, like, breaking locks. You can do Control D to kick the door. Oh, one kick. I'm so strong. What is my strength? 16. Okay, well, I'm a monk. Maybe I just know exactly how to hit things. So this was a 3-unit long tunnel that just ends. What if I hit S to search? No. Oh, yep, I did find something. So in Angband, in later versions of Angband, they just made searching sort of automatic. Not so in NetHack. There is an auto explore option in Angband or in NetHack apparently, which Angband never got. Okay, take it easy, kitten. Okay. Now these pets you get with you, they will fight with you as well, and they seem pretty tough. The food ration. Okay, let's pick that up with comma. And that's it. So we are still in a very tiny level. So do I have to search more to find another route? Is that how this goes? Wait, something just wandered in. A kobold. I don't know if I can like pull up more info on this kobold somehow. Toggle automatic description, but I think description's probably on. Yeah, turn it off. Human monk called smbhax, tame kitten, kobold. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to go bonk this kobold. Hello, kobold. Oh, kobold took a swing at me already. Kobold's dead. There's a kobold corpse. Well, I don't think that helped anybody out. What was that? Oh, just passing people. Passing my kitten. Are you searching, kitten? Because I don't know what to do. Uh-oh, somebody else has wandered in. A grid bug. Did the kitten kill it? Can I get a list of messages? Previous message is Control P, I think. Hey, there it is. The kitten missed the grid bug. Well, I guess I killed the grid bug. Okay. Well, I'm searching for a way out here. Maybe through the fountain. I don't know of anything I can do with the fountain. Well, this is a very short-lived adventure, especially for that kobold. Oh, I found a door. I mean, that feels kind of rewarding. I find the hidden door. The door resists, the door opens. I didn't even have to use the kick command. I just nudged into it repeatedly. Wait, is this not going anywhere? I'm searching some more. What was that? I found a hidden passage eventually. Oh my gosh, they really drag this out of you. Searching some more. What was that? I heard the splashing of a naiad. You wanna... Still searching. Well, kitten, I'm not sure about what's going on in there. Oh, I found another door, kitten. But I think my pets seem to, like, go away. Okay. Uh-oh, here's a room full of stuff. Goblin. Fox. Lichen. Okay, goblin is the O. Fox is the D, the red D. Lichen is the green F. Well, I don't know what the letters stand for exactly, but okay. I'm right next to the goblin. I might as well hit the poor goblin. You're dead, goblin. Oh, now the fox came up. You miss the fox. The fox misses. The kitten picks up an arrow. The kitten drops the arrow. That's some good work, kitten. You keep that going on. Okay, I killed the fox. The kitten picks up the arrow. What are you gonna do with it, kitten? Six arrows and a bow. Oh, well, that's potentially useful. Wait, an arrow. Ah, there's an arrow trap or something? Ouch. I'm down to 8 out of 14 hit points. I missed the lichen. I killed the lichen. Experience level 2. I got I got a bunch of more health. I'm still a little low, but now I'm at 15 and 21. Okay. Maybe I should not stand here. Can I pick all this junk up? Wait, was it just 2 arrows? I thought there was a bow. Why can't I see those? That's weird. I'll pick them up. Probably. Oh, I'm a monk. I probably don't. Actually, I wonder if I can even use the bow. Okay, let's skip the dagger. I've been wondering if I'm going to be able to figure the quiver stuff out. But wait, so what is this thing? Arrow trap. Well, I got an arrow and a bow out of the arrow trap. I guess that's something. Is that kitten still towing the... kitten left an arrow. Thank you. You can only go perpendicularly through doorways. Okay, so... Quiver, quiver, quiver. How do I set up my quiver? I don't think this has the full commands. Well, there's Shift I or lowercase I. Quiver. Okay, Shift Q. Select ammunition for quiver. Okay. Oh, I see. So quit is on number sign quit, so maybe that's harder to do accidentally. Right. Okay, and then W for wielding the bow maybe as well. Let's try Shift Q. Well, can I ready the arrows? Okay, and quiver. Now what about W? Or wield my gloved hands? How about wield? Oh, that's because I'm a monk. How about wield bow? The bow welds itself to your hand. Is that good? Oh no, it's a cursed bow. Well, what does that mean? Will I be able to shoot it? I have a scroll of identify. Well, that's kind of cool. I have a spellbook of protection? Dang. R for read? Cursed bow. Identify my cursed bow. Oh, yeah, okay. -1 bow. Oh, that sucks. And I'm stuck with it, it sounds like. What about my spell book? I begin to memorize the runes. The kitten picks up the crude dagger. The kitten drops the crude dagger. You know protection quite well already. Okay. Is there like C for cast? Is there a separate command for cast? Spells, whoops, what was that? S for spells, maybe? No, that's moving me. Oh, that's not moving me. Close the door. Full list of keyboard commands. Oh, Shift Z is cast, or Shift, yeah. Clerical. Retention. I don't know. Oh, the air shimmered. So am I protected now? Oops. Control. You can go two-handed mode with like Shift X, I guess, but I meant to hit Control X. I have 2 out of 7 energy points. Spell power. It doesn't say. Well, oh. My power is at 2, so is that where that's from? Or my AC is 2. Is that what the AC is from? Is my power drained? How would I fire a bow or something anyway? I didn't see how to shoot the bow. Shift F for fight, followed by direction, fight a monster. Oh, throw, T. Throw or shoot a weapon. Okay, T. I would kind of like to be able to take out that swap places with my kitten message, you know? Come on, door. Do I have to do a command or will it just open for me? Kick it. Uh-oh. We got some stuff. Fox, jackal. Okay, right in front of me. Can I shoot him with my bow? T. KLM, what are those? I can throw an arrow. I can throw 8 arrows. I can throw an arrow that isn't in a quiver. Does that mean that's the one I have knocked? I guess. Weapon in hand. Well, do I throw the arrow or do I throw the bow? I can't throw the bow probably anyway because it's stuck to my hand. That old versions of Angband would do that with cursed stuff. Not the newer stuff though. Okay, so let's try throw L. Well, to the right, I guess. It missed. And the enemy scattered. Now I'm bashing monsters with the bow. uh, I can't even put the bow down, can I? Nope. Oh man, my monk is hosed. I lost track of where I was. The fox bites. This fox is a tough customer. Oh, there's a lichen in here too. I'm getting messed up. Okay, the kitten killed the lichen. I got the fox. I guess we could take that fox corpse. That might be some good eating. Hey, an apple. Now, one problem I have in roguelikes is not realizing when I'm like starving to death and then my character just dies. So, what if we hit E for eat? Question mark. Og. Question mark. Uncured apples, uncursed food rations, food ration, uncursed fortune cookies, uncursed oranges, a fox. Let's eat the fox corpse. Oh, that tasted terrible. Well, I guess we didn't cook it, probably. Hmm. Well, I guess we ate it all up, though. I don't know if you're supposed to cook it. At least we didn't get poisoned. Search? No, nothing, nothing, nothing. That was rather unsatisfying. Why did my status go white? Is that bad? Am I starving again? I haven't starved yet. This doesn't tell me if I'm hungry. That's bad. Sewer rat eat. Okay, oh, stairway down, I think is what that is. In a box. So with a box, you have to. Do I have to kick that? Thud. But there was nothing in it, I guess, because it doesn't say there's anything in it. That is a staircase down. So it was a large empty box. Rich. Kitten eats a newt course. Well, the kitten's keeping its strength up. Oh, just cook it. But nothing in it. All this stuff is broken. How did I pick that up? That's weird. Let's drop. Oh, I'm not carrying a broken chest, I think. Upgraded bugs. Sap my grits. Yeah, it's a dead end. I think. Jackal corpse. I wonder how I could cook a jackal corpse. Didn't think I'd be saying that sentence when I got up this morning. Hey, I found a secret door. But I mean, it just looped back here. Okay, now I did find that's a stairway down back there, right? Or wait, that was a stairway up. Oh, the stairway down's over here. I descended stairs. Does this tell me like what level? Oh yeah, dungeon level 2. I have $9. There's another fountain, it looks like. The sewer rat. So where's my kitten? I'm stuck here with a sewer rat and no kitten to protect me. I'm getting bit up. Where's my kitten? This isn't going well. Okay, the rat's dead. Where's the kitten? What if I wait here? Will it catch up? Did the kitten wander off? No, there it is. Okay, now it came down. Oh, let's eat something. I wonder if I have to feed my, like, there was one of the unofficial ones, I think I was feeding my pet or something. I finish off some of these apples. I have so many apples and oranges. How about fortune cookies? Delicious. The demigods must leave behind their prized earthly possessions. Hey, kitten, do you wanna... How do I feed my kitten? I probably can't. I could name my kitten. I kind of like not naming it. Use a monster's special ability. Well, it doesn't look like I have to feed the kid. theory, if I had some kind of flask, I could fill it up at the fountain. Can I drink at the fountain? Oh yeah, I hit Q when I was on the fountain. It gives me the option to drink. And oh no, stream of snakes. Oh, it's a snake fountain. Okay, kitten, I hope you're hungry for some snakes, because there's some snakes. Oh no, I'm gonna get poisoned and killed. Let's beat a hasty retreat, perhaps. Up the stairs. Do snakes take stairs? I hope not. I hope a kitten makes it out. Uh-oh. Wait, a sewer rat? What? Oh no. The sewer rat killed me. Well, I was doing so well. So, a fountain of snakes. Well, that was my, sure. I saw invisible. Oh. Okay. Sure. 3 jackals, 2 foxes, a kobold, a goblin, 4 sewer rats, 5 grid bugs, 2 lichens, and a newt. 19 creatures vanquished. Just say if that's a good thing. My conduct? I was an atheist. I never genocided any monsters. Well, that's something. I just killed individuals. I never changed form. Dungeon overview? Yeah, we got to level 2. Then I ran back up to level 1 where I was killed by a sewer rat after I couldn't handle the fountain of snakes. Okay, well, note to self. Fountains may contain snakes. Well, I guess that was fun. The joke's, of course, on me. So that was NetHack. Not that I beat it or anything. I was like Googling. It's probably some kind of nonsense, quote unquote, AI answer that pops up or whatever. You know, you can't get away from it. But something said it may take 6 years for people to beat NetHack with no spoilers or something. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, like actually playing through was only supposed to take like 2 to 3 hours, but like figuring out how not to die and stuff. And maybe you're getting a little lucky. I don't know. Anyway, 6 years to beat. I don't know. So that'll keep me busy if I ever beat Elden Ring, I guess. I can always try to beat NetHack. For now, though, I died on level 1 after running away from the snakes on level 2 in the fountain. The snakes were in the fountain. That's important. I should remember that. Okay. Well, we had fun, right? I mean, that was probably more fun than I had in later plays of Angband, because you never had snakes jumping out of a fountain in Angband at me. Surprised me like that, I guess. So that was something different. Snakes in a fountain? What? So, yeah. I mean, you know. Okay. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. So again, this server, which was the main one, I think listed from Wikipedia or somewhere that seemed official, the first one listed, www.alt.org/nethack. NETHACK. And see, quit to main menu, Q for quit, connection closed. And remember, if you do want to edit your config, you first log in, make a login, and then if you are logged in, you want to quit, well, Okay, let's go back and see for connect. Oh, it resizes my display, so control plus. I like 149 on this 19-inch monitor. So if you go too far, the words will like wrap around at awkward times. Whatever. It's gonna make a new character now because my old one's dead. Why was I logging in? Because I wanted to do what? You can watch people play, but I didn't want to get spoilers, so I haven't really watched anybody past more than like 5 minutes. Okay. Female healer. Okay. smbhax, the rhizotomist. Oh, Moloch, the amulet of Yendor. Blah, blah, blah. An instrument of Hermes. Do I have a kitten? I have a tame kitten. Well, I like kittens. I mean, in theory, as fictional characters, probably. I don't want to try to take care of a kitten. That would not go well, I suspect. Was I going to talk about editing the config file again? I don't know. Oh, yeah, to log out. So you're logged in now, right? To log out, you hit Shift S, or, capital S. Release save, hit yes, and there you're saved. So, hooray! So that's NetHack. Fun times maybe had. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.